Hello and welcome to Open Boosters. We're going to be showing off 10 graded cards today, and then we're also going to be doing a little bit of story time of why sideboarding even exists. Alright, so here's Hurlin Minotaur. He's a 9.5 on everything except for surface is a 10. Almost got there. Peeling Salve, 9.5 on everything. Pretty. Circle Protection Red, 9.5 on across the top, the centering and the corners, 10 on those edges, 9 on that surface. Grizzly Bears, 9.5 on everything, 10 on the surface. Woot! Juggernaut, 9 on centering, 9.5 on everything else. Craziness. Love the Juggernaut. Death Grip. There's a grip for you. 9 on centering, 9.5 on corners and edges, 10 on surface. Woot! Mana Short, 9 on centering, 9.5 corners and edges, 10 on that surface. Pretty. Reverse Damage, 9.5 everything, 10 on that surface. Iron Claw Orcs, 9.5 on centering, 10 on everything else, pristine 10. Rare as rare can be. Vanillus Hero, 10 on centering edges and surface, 9.5 on those corners. So hard to get that black 10. Alright, let's talk about sideboarding, that 15 extra cards. How'd those come about? Well, it's not in the manual, that's for sure. Nope. But the reason it came about is in tournament play, right about, I'm guessing, about 3/4 of the way of the tournament, someone would start crying because they had useless cards in their deck. Like Terror and Fear. You'd hear guys going, "Oh my gosh, he was playing black and I was playing black and I can't play these cards because he's playing black." Or you'd hear people going, "I only brought Circular Protection Red because I thought everybody's playing Bird deck. Man, I lost because he was playing blue." Or you'd hear, "I had 4 of these useless cards in my deck." And this one as well. And oh my gosh, it's so bad to just hear grown men cry and grown women crying over losing because they had 4 useless cards. So people started having tournaments where they could swap out stuff. And so people started liking it because you could ask your opponent, "Hey, what colors are you playing with?" And if the person actually told you what you're playing with, you could quickly win round 1 by swapping everything out. So then people started trying to get information off of people so they can win off round 1. And then other people who didn't play with sideboards would just have pretend sideboards and show them cards like you're playing black-blue, but you put white-green in your sideboard and you show them your sideboard. And then the person would set it up to defeat a white-green deck, and then you would have an easy round 1 victory. Because they didn't know that your sideboard was not matching your deck, because you could actually make a better deck, because you don't need a sideboard really. But this is how it came. It came about because a whole bunch of people crying. Many tears. Because there's so many cards that won't affect something else. But I thought that was kind of interesting. I didn't like the sideboard because, I don't know, I just didn't like it. But people seem to keep on to it. It's now standard in tournament play. So if somebody asks you what colors you're playing with, don't tell them. But I think I was watching the tournaments recently that Japan, you actually have to show your opponent your sideboard, which actually I think that's a great idea because then you're actually on equal footing at that point. And no one can take advantage of the situation. So, but that I just watched recently. I think it was like a month back or 2 months back or something like that. But yeah, but this is how sideboards even got on the board because of people, crying right after the tournament because they had useless cards in their deck. All right, this is Open Boosters. Hope this was interesting, and have a nice day.